Beneath those razor-sharp claws, every attempt to escape becomes useless. After a brief struggle, the wild boar lies helpless under the dragon's blade-like teeth. For small prey like a wild boar, the Komodo doesn't even need to exert much effort. A single deep bite is enough to make the animal collapse. The venom-laced saliva spreads quickly through the victim's body, draining its final strength. The sounds of the struggle attract another Komodo nearby, which joins in to share the spoils. As reptiles that once roamed with dinosaurs, Komodo dragons show off their terrifying efficiency, leaving anyone who witnesses their hunt in sheer awe. But wild boars aren't their only target. Any living creature can become the next meal. In this footage, you'll see a Komodo dragon stealthily closing in on an unsuspecting goat. Despite its heavy build, it can lunge forward in an instant, clamp down, and overpower its prey in seconds. Even with larger prey, the Komodo often chooses to swallow it whole instead of tearing it apart. Its sheer muscle power and raw hunting instinct have secured its place as an untouchable king of this wild island. Few people know that a Komodo dragon's jaw structure is very different from that of mammals. Instead of being firmly attached, its lower jaw works more like a snake's, loosely connected by flexible ligaments that allow its mouth to stretch wide. This unique design lets the dragon swallow animals far bigger than you'd expect. Once it spots its target, the Komodo creeps closer. The goat starts trembling, then collapses as soon as it's bitten. The venom from an earlier bite has already begun to paralyze it, leaving no chance of escape. Even the smartest and quickest animals often can't outrun this cold-blooded killer. A poor monkey slips from a tree, and before it can get back up, the Komodo strikes with lightning speed. Though monkeys are clever and agile, this one can only cry out in vain. Death comes swiftly and painfully, ending its desperate fight for life. With brutal skill and overwhelming strength, the Komodo devours its meal neatly and efficiently, as if it's just another day in its ruthless routine. For many animals, just catching a glimpse of a Komodo dragon is enough to send them fleeing for their lives. But sometimes, luck runs out. A young buffalo calf wanders into striking range and instantly becomes the next target. Watching the horrific scene unfold, its mother can do nothing to stop the attack. While walking along the beach, a Komodo dragon found a shark washed up by the waves. An easy meal, but it clearly wasn't enough for it. Nearby, a chicken flaps its wings in panic, trying to escape, but the Komodo's sudden burst of speed leaves no chance. The chase ends in moments, and the helpless bird faces its fate beneath the predator's claws. But prey aren't the only ones who have to fight. Even other Komodo dragons are rivals that must be defeated to claim territory. Two fully grown males, each weighing around 90 kilograms, stand tall on their hind legs and clash to prove who's king of this barren land. They spit bacteria-filled saliva at each other, but these duels rarely end in death. It's all about dominance and showing who truly rules here. The struggle drags on, sometimes ending with a decisive bite, and the loser may even become the winner's next meal, a brutal reminder that survival always favors the strongest. Nature has no mercy for the weak. A single moment of carelessness can cost an animal its life. These scenes remind us of the harsh law of the wild. The strong survive, the weak are eliminated. This is how Komodo dragons have remained undisputed rulers of their remote island for millions of years. If you love raw, dramatic stories like these, don't forget to subscribe, leave your thoughts below, and stay tuned for more incredible wildlife moments. Thanks for watching.